Marcel and Pette were inseparable. They met in college and quickly became best friends. Their bond grew stronger over the years, leading to a beautiful relationship filled with love and joy. They shared countless adventures and cherished every moment together. At 1 p.m. on November 2, 2020, Marcel Teray, an elderly man from Onen, Belgium, was hanging laundry in his backyard. The sun was shining brightly, casting a warm glow over the neatly arranged garden. Marcel, with his weathered hands, carefully pegged each piece of clothing onto the line, a routine he had followed for years. The rhythmic motion of hanging clothes brought him a sense of peace and normalcy. Inside the house, his 83-year-old wife, Pette, who had Alzheimer's, was sitting in front of the TV with lunch. The television was playing one of her favorite old movies, a small comfort in her otherwise confusing world. Marcel had been her caregiver, ensuring she was safe and cared for. Despite the challenges, Marcel found solace in their shared moments, cherishing the fragments of clarity and connection that still remained. When Marcel went back inside, Pette was gone. He had only stepped out for a moment, but in that brief time, she had vanished without a trace. Panicked, he searched the house, the yard, and asked neighbors, hoping someone had seen her. He called out her name, his voice echoing through the empty rooms and the quiet neighborhood, but no one had seen her. The neighbors shook their heads, their faces mirroring his growing concern. Fearing the worst, Marcel called the police. His hands trembled as he dialed, his voice barely steady as he explained the situation. Soon, helicopters, officers, and K9 units launched a massive search across the area. Days turned into weeks, and weeks into months. For 2 long years, Marcel lived without answers, resigned to never knowing what had happened to his wife. The police and community never gave up hope. And in October 2022, everything changed. A neighbor, browsing Google Street View, stumbled upon an image that shocked them. In the photo, Pette could be seen walking across the street from her home on the day she went missing. In the same image, Marcel was visible in the backyard, hanging laundry. The significance of this discovery was immense. It provided a crucial timestamp and location, offering a new lead in the investigation. Authorities were able to use this image to narrow down their search area and timeline, bringing them closer to solving the mystery. This discovery led police to investigate the area captured in the photo. The image, which seemed ordinary at first glance, held a crucial clue that would unravel a tragic mystery. The officers meticulously combed through the dense forest, their determination unwavering as they sought answers. Across the street was a steep hill covered in dense bramble bushes. This area, often overlooked by passers-by, became the focal point of the investigation. The thick vegetation made it difficult to navigate, but the police pressed on, knowing that every second counted. Tragically, at the bottom of this hill, they found Pette's remains. The discovery was a somber moment for everyone involved. The forensic team worked carefully to preserve any evidence, hoping to piece together the final moments of Pette's life. This revelation, captured by chance on Google Street View, brought Marcel the heartbreaking closure he had been searching for. The image, once a source of hope, now served as a painful reminder of the fragility of life. Marcel's grief was profound, but he found solace in finally knowing the truth about Pette's fate.